Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. His summer wasn't bad either. Hey guys, how's it going? Eric Norris here. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about an order I placed for a 2002, which is now a 2003 Ford Maverick hybrid truck. So it's the first of its kind. It came out in 2022. What's crazy is I placed this order over a year ago, back in, let's see, I'm looking at my email. When I first placed this order was November 15th, 2021. We are now in January 2023. It's been a long wait. Same thing with the Cybertruck. But anyway, I placed this order, and basically what I got the XL model. It's supposed to be arriving hopefully next month, they claim. But anyway, I got the 2.5 liter hybrid engine. It's an automatic. I got it in iconic silver. The interior has the black onyx cloth seating. What else? Standard package. It comes with the Co-Pilot 360, which is pretty cool. I'm looking on the website of Ford's website of showing all the specs that it has. And so here it says a 2.5 liter hybrid engine. It's a 13.8 gallon gas tank. What else? Let's see, it's got the optional EcoBoost. Those came out sooner, it seemed like. So the hybrids seem to be the hot commodity. What's crazy is last week I talked with one of the dealers that I've been dealing with. And he was saying that these have been going for almost double. So these right now, this is literally the cheapest truck that you can buy on the market right now, and it's the most fuel efficient. I'm looking at the fueleconomy.gov website that lists all the cars and their fuel economy. It says on the highway, this gets from 33 miles per gallon to, in the city, 42 miles per gallon with an average of about 37 miles per gallon. That's pretty incredible for a truck. And that's partially also why I bought it. So where was I going? Oh yeah, so the options. So the dealer was telling me, he said that these are going for almost double. He's like, Eric, you could literally, the asking price or the MSRP from the dealership is around 20,000. Well, last year it was, they bumped it up to 22,000. That's the minimum. That's like the base model. He's saying they're going for 38,000-ish, around that price now, as a used vehicle with low mileage. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's kind of cool because, and it's kind of clever. Something I was thinking about doing was I might drive it for a little while and then place an order for a Tesla. And so what I could do is take that extra almost 20K and put that toward the Tesla. So it's like, that's an option. I'm going to see about that. But first, I need to get this thing in my garage and purchase it and make sure that this all goes as planned. I talked to one of the Ford reps last week, also not from the dealership, but actually Ford.com. And they were saying, she said that, so my order was placed so long ago, it should have been a 2022 model, but I fell into that time frame where it's becoming a 2023 model, which is actually really good because I will be getting it for last year's price, which is really cool. And so she also gave me this price protection confirmation number that to make sure that the dealers don't try to gouge me and, say, oh, we're selling this for 5,000 over MSRP than what you originally, all that stuff. Normally, it seems like what I've learned is as long as you've ordered the vehicle, that they won't gouge you. It's when you walk into the dealership and there's maybe one left, and that's not someone's personal order, is usually when they'll mark it up 5 or 10 grand. So hopefully I'm in the clear on that. And hopefully it says my vehicle has gone into production, they claim. And so they said that hopefully by next month, sometime in mid-February 2023, it's coming around the corner quick, that it should be done. We'll see. Because of all the supply chain issues, that's why this whole conundrum's happened. Let's see. So yeah, I'm trying to think of any of the, so the Co-Pilot 360 technology was something that I found very interesting. So it comes standard with the auto LED light beam, the auto lamp, auto on off LED headlights. pre-collision assist with automatic braking, emergency braking. That's really cool because like Tesla's have those, and like that's becoming a very common feature for even base model vehicles now, which is really cool. It says, let's see, it's got a rear view camera, which is great. Let's see, there's different packages and different, let me see what other specs. It says the maximum towing capacity is 4,000 pounds with the tow package. Let's see, what else? Horsepower, which you're not expecting much from a hybrid, but the newer hybrids on the new Priuses actually have more horsepower. I think they're trying to compete with Tesla. But it's still a hybrid, you still got to fill it up. You know, Tesla, it's great. You never have to go to a gas station again. You plug into your wall, you're good to go. You know, short range mileage, that does kind of suck if you're doing long, you know, trips or stuff. But for the most part, most people are commuting short enough that you never have to worry about that. Yeah, so I placed this, like I said, a year and 2 months ago. I have been patiently waiting for this. I've been talking with Jason over at the dealership, and him and I have talked quite a few times because, you know, I'm just trying to get updates because they don't normally tell you. And a lot of times I'm not getting the updates from Ford, which has made me feel a little sketched, right? I was like, am I still getting this car? What's going on? But it sounds like everything is still as planned. I think the reason why I haven't been getting the latest notifications because it transitioned from a 2022 to a 2023. So I believe they had to change the VIN number because of that. So when they changed the VIN number, I think they don't, for whatever reason, they're not connecting the same order. But, you know, like I said, I talked to the rep from Ford, and she said, she gave me all the details, all the confirmation numbers of my personal order. So it sounds like everything's still good. I'm really excited to get this thing. It's really frustrating though, because, you know, I'll be driving on the road and I'll look over and I'll see a Maverick, which at first glance, I'm like excited, but then I'm like, dang it, he's got one. And then the next thing I know, I see another, dang, he's got one, you know? But it's still a hot commodity right now. So like I said, I could, if I wanted to, create, you know, make an investment out of this, turn around and sell it and make nearly $20,000, which is crazy. I'll probably drive it for quite a while. Maybe I could probably drive it for even 4 years, let's say, and probably still turn around and sell it for more money. It just depends on the supply chain issues in a couple years. Maybe there won't be the desirability factor anymore at that point. And, you know, I'm sure also 4 years later, I'd probably be selling it for, I might still be able to sell it for more money. That's the thing, you know, there could definitely still be that possibility. So I'm really excited about this. I'm looking forward to it. I also placed an order for a Cybertruck as well. And I think I placed that in 2020, and all of us are still waiting on that. It was $100 refundable deposit. The great thing about that for Tesla is they receive so many orders. You know, imagine like 1 million people giving them $100 each. I mean, that created the ability for them to create these new facilities like the Giga Texas and everything like that, so that they can manufacture this Cybertruck. And the latest news is they're about to go into production this year. They said, I think it's Q3, I believe. So they're building the plant, and I believe they're on the final stages maybe of completing the plant. And then at that point, they will start production. So it sounds like whoever ordered their orders early on may just get their Cybertrucks in Q3 or Q4. But anyway, going back to the Maverick, I like this idea because A, it's the cheapest truck on the market you can possibly get. It's the most fuel efficient. And it seems like it would be a great car to have for trips. You know, you get a great mileage. You don't have to fill up as often. It just seems like a lot of benefits. It's a very practical car. And I've had so many trucks. I don't currently have a truck. I sold my last truck, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 months ago. It was a Ford F-150, and that was a great car. But it was a full-size car, and that was a V8, so, you know, it guzzles a little bit of gas. But this thing, you know, if you're asking, am I going to modify this? What am I going to do to it? I may tint the windows. I'm not going to do too much. I'm a stock guy for the most part, but I will maybe either upgrade the wheels or maybe I will get some plasti dip and do a cool, clever, unique design, or like, you know, on the rims, because they're the base. I got a base model, so, you know, it's like, but the fact that I can turn around and sell it for almost double is pretty incredible. But I probably will be driving this for quite a while. Let me know in the comments, you guys, if you guys have probably already gotten your orders. Maybe you guys are waiting as well. I've heard of people waiting for only a few months. Then I've heard people waiting for even longer than me. But I feel like a year and 2 months is pushing it to where how the longest amount of people have had to wait. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm looking forward to this. Of course, when I get this car, I will be making this video. Maybe I'll do it from the dealership the day I get it. That would be pretty sweet. But just want to jump on here and give you the 411 on the Ford Maverick that I placed the order for, and I'm looking forward to getting it hopefully next month. And yeah, guys, I hope you got some value out of this. If you did, please like, please subscribe. I'm working on building this channel. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I greatly appreciate it. And I'm just working on bringing value to you guys. If there's certain videos you want to see, let me know, and I'll be working on those as well. Usually it entails real estate investing, disc golf, car, anything automotive, funny, anything that's humorous or anything that's comedic, anything music related. You know, I'm a musician, singer, songwriter. That's kind of been on the back burner, but lately I have been picking up the guitar a little bit more and playing in the evenings and shooting a couple videos here and there. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. Please like, please subscribe. Eric Norris, peace out.